Right, good morning to you. Yeah, oh, it's Friday Mutter time. Can you believe it already? And the weather's been horrendous, hasn't it? Yeah, I am late for work, and I'm going to be even later because I'm going to go a long, slow route. Simply because I've got so many photos to fit in that you won't believe. Yeah, so we'll get this way. Marvellous. I'm on the Triumph Bonneville T100, of course, and a couple of things I forgot to mention. I'll see if I can remember them now. First one was Stonham Barnes. Yeah, what's happening with Stonham Barnes? Well, as far as I'm aware, and this is only third-hand information, you understand, it's not going ahead at the moment. No, not quite sure why, but there might have been a falling out somewhere along the lines. These things usually revolve around a disagreement, don't they? But yeah, so that's really sad, isn't it? But on the plus side, I understand that the bike show on the 5th of May is going ahead, so get over and have a look at that. Yeah, and also this Saturday, Haywards, not only is it the Royal Enfield Owners Club meeting. Crikey, there's some gravel on here. Find you, we had some rain last night, it's probably all flooded. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah, not only is it the Royal Enfield Owners Club meet, it's also a special event. Yeah, I'll put a poster up right now about it, and that's tomorrow. And of course you'll be able to test ride the new Hemi and Shotgun, and in fact all the bikes. They've got demos for all of them. And my favourite, the little Bullet. Oh, what a wonderful bike that is. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. So that was one thing. The other thing, DGR, I've had a bit of a spurt on donations, almost to £2,000, which is fantastic, and £1,000 more than I'd sort of set originally, but it is still half what we raised last year. Yeah, so I don't know, it is harder times, isn't it? But you never know. If you've got a spare few bob, put it in, and I will try and find time to insert a video now. So there might be a video going through of some lunatics dancing. Yeah, I've got a few to play with at the moment. But yeah, that's the DGR, raising money for the DGR. Obviously the link will be in the description. Then what do we get? Oh, onto photos. Let's crack onto photos, and maybe something else will come to mind before I get to work. Yeah, straight out, Charlie out on his monkeying around, but also sent us a picture of his wonderful Matchless. Yeah, marvellous. Also, AM he's been out and about on his classic 350. Yeah, went for a fish and chips supper. He says nothing better. Oh no, you're right. I totally agree. So cheap, a tanker, barely a tanker petrol, and fish and chips. What a fantastic way to spend the day / evening. Wonderful. Also got an email from John R. Yeah, oh, he's a very excited bunny. Sent us a picture of his new Speed, just arrived in its crate. He'll be picking that up probably Saturday. Yeah, I think so. Will you? Tomorrow? Possibly, if he hasn't done it today. Absolutely wonderful. Also, Les P. Yeah, or he's been out and about. First bike meet of the season on his Speed 1200. Yeah, marvellous. Someone got a photo of him going in. Very posh bike meet that is, isn't it? Yeah, wonderful. Then what do I get? Oh, BVF. Oh yeah, over in wherever it is, I can't remember. But he, knowing my dad's liking of Buddy Holly and the fact that Buddy is named after Buddy Holly, he was out at the surf club. Yeah, surf club. The last gig that Buddy Holly did before the fatal plane crash. Yeah. Oh, very, very sad, of course. But there you go. What else can I say? But fantastic, brilliant. And a picture of his rally bike. Yeah, a rally over there. Oh, I didn't realise. Marvellous. Then what did I get? Oh, MD sent us a picture. He's been out and about on his T120. He took a marvellous picture, and the cross there marks where people used to bring food and leave it during the plague. Yeah, because the village obviously had the plague, I assume. Fantastic. Then what did I get? Stephen C. Oh, wonderful. Stephen C. Oh, which way shall I go here? No, I'll tell you where I'm going to... I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go up here, and I'll do a little bit of chasing about. Stephen C. He was out and about and came across these marvellous bikes. The 1969 Norton Fastback. Oh no, he was out with his mate, that was it. It's his mate's Norton Fastback. Look at that, absolutely wonderful. 1969 Fastback, wonderful. Can't quite make out what bike you're on, Stephen. Is it a Yamaha? I'm not sure. With those twin exhausts at the back. What was that? You know, the high ones come up under the seat. Can't quite remember. Anyway, Warthog also sent us a picture of Merlin, the marvellous Thruxton, next to this airline. Yeah, Manx Airlines. Sadly, no more. Went bust, I should imagine, as a lot of airlines did and do. Then what did I get? Oh, PW. Been out and about in Lincolnshire on his V85 TT. Go, he gets about on that. Look at that, springtime. Absolutely beautiful. Rape. Oh, plays havoc with people's hay fever, doesn't it? But boy, doesn't it look beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. And a marvellous bike to go touring on. Then what I get? I'm going to go this way. You might remember this from when that road was closed because of the crash. Neil M. Yeah. Hasn't passed his test. But he rides this Pagio three-wheeler classed as a trike. Marvellous. He goes out with his brother who's got this NC 750X, marvellous bike, and he thought he needed a second bike, so he bought a CB 300. Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, I'm well within the speed limit. Don't you stop flashing at me. And then what do I get? Oh yes, RW, a poster. Of course, it wouldn't be a Mutter without a poster from RW. But he sent us a picture of a AJS. Yeah, the obvious choice. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, absolutely marvellous. No traffic. This is lovely ride, isn't it? Down here I reckon I can turn left. Absolutely marvellous poster. Then what I get? Oh, GCK. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping an eye out for where I turn left. It's just that, oh, marvellous that was. I'll just give you a wipe just in case. We have had a lot of rain last night, just so as you know. Yeah, I think it's just down here. Yeah, GCK went out on his speed 900 or street 900, whatever it was, but whatever they're called now. Northforeland Lighthouse. Oh, it's here. We'll get down here. By road, it says. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, marvellous picture, marvellous place. Crikey, it's bouncy down here. Oh, car coming. Let's get stopped because it does look a bit narrow. Now, what I got next, email from TB. Yeah, do you remember I mentioned about your wives, getting you in trouble with your wives? Well, anyway, this is how you do it, boys, if you want to get out for a ride. Look at this text. I've done all my chores. Yeah, oh marvellous. Can I go for a ride? Yes, of course you can, my knight in shining armour. Absolutely wonderful. And of course he does, and he goes out to a place, the Hawk, gets a picture. Absolutely wonderful. Crikey, I'm bouncing about all over. I think I've got something falling out my pocket, but I'm going to have to stop anyway, so let's get up here out the way so I don't get splashed. Right, let's see if we can get out without getting in the mud. Oh, it's just wonderful down here, isn't it? What do I get next? Yeah, oh, SC, that was it. No, RC, what am I on about? RC, not RC, RC, yeah. He sent us a picture. He said, I mentioned that everyone was getting new bikes. He said, I'm not. He said, here's my old bikes. Yamaha Riva, never heard of it. Heard of a Lada Riva. I think we go down here, not sure. Lada. Yeah, Yamaha Riva, absolutely wonderful. Then was it a GZ250? Marvellous. Not seen one of those before. And then an Intruder. Marvellous. Marvellous bike history. And that's all before he got that marvellous bloody red Vespa. Yeah, wonderful pictures. I want to keep back from this car as well, and the sun's blinding me with my visor. Can't see nothing. Then what do we get? Oh, ML. Yeah. Oh, he's been watching the videos for a while, for about a year, and been doing his test. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Inspiring someone to do the test out in Oregon. And he's been out on his 350 Classic, but look at that, he's got DNA and everything, all the X-Lite and stuff, but look, it's got alloy wheels. Yeah, it is a Classic, isn't it? I don't know how it's got alloy wheels. I didn't realise they did them with alloy wheels, but that's marvellous. Also got an email from Tom though as well, who's got been out to Littleport. Yeah, sent us a picture of the Harley. He said, I'm riding a very, very slow Harley Littleport. Yeah, oh, of course, the birthplace of Harley Davidson. I know, not many people know that. Cambridgeshire, Suffolk border. Yeah, wonderful. And fantastic news, my mate IT, you know IT down in Timaru, New Zealand, he's gone and bought himself a marvellous T100. I know, all pleased as punch. Picks it up tomorrow, I think. That'll be marvellous, won't it? But he sent us some pictures of it. yeah, absolutely wonderful. And then we're back where we started. That's a wonderful little detour, isn't it? Even if it does make me late for work. Then what do I get? Oh, ED. He sent us some pictures of his wonderful... He's in Idaho, by the way, yeah. T100 Gold Line. Absolutely marvellous. But I tell you what's just as marvellous is Victory Cruiser. Look at that. Absolutely. Every time I see one of those, I can barely believe them. Absolutely wonderful. Do they still make them? I don't know. Yeah, excellent. And then, oh, D&Y, yeah, they sent us an email, out and about. They sent us a picture from just down the road from where they live, Skipton I think it is, of their Meteor. Wonderful, doesn't it look a picture? Yeah, and then out near Saltbourne, of their Street 900. Fantastic bike, two amazing bikes. The only bikes you need, you know. Yeah, anything on two wheels is just lovely, isn't it? The Meteor, under £3,000 brand new, you can get them. It's just crazy. Street Twins, obviously, quite a lot more. Yeah, even second hand. But wonderful. And Mercia Motors as well. He's been out in Reykjavik. Yeah, with his lunatic mate Paul. Yeah. Anyway, they said, "Look at this. Came across this GS1000. Doesn't that look wonderful?" He said, "But his mate Paul, you know, you'll know Paul from his videos. He said, I'm so desperate to get on two wheels. He got on this. Yeah, little scooter, nice colour. Had a Chrysler Alpine that colour. I know, crazy." And what did I get? Oh, Ian. Yeah, of course, Ian's got a video out, and he's been out on Clementine. Sent us a picture. There you go. Isn't that just wonderful? Yeah, excellent. What else did I get? Oh, I got a wonderful photo, because I do like them, and I don't understand them. And it was explained to me about a year ago, I think. Covered bridges. People have covered bridges. This is over in Tennessee, yeah, with his Interceptor. Marvellous picture of a covered bridge. Why do they cover the bridge? I don't know. To stop the ice, maybe? I don't know. Does it get cold? Anyway, my mate MP, you know my mate MP? Yeah. Oh, met him. Oh, it's a long story. I'll not bore you with it. But anyway, he's out in the Algarve, as you know from last week's picture. But look who we came across. The Cone. Yeah, on a sabbatical. He said, no, he said he's WIP. Yeah, WFP, sorry. Working from Portugal. Yeah, I could do with a bit of that myself. Really could. Also got an email. I know they keep coming. Sorry about that. This is going to be a long mutter with a lot of photos, but do keep sending them. I will catch up with them all eventually. Jerry sent us a picture. He's been out and about on his marvellous Bullet. There you go, wonderful picture. But also, he says, what about this? He says, I've been out getting some miles on that Hemi for you, Tame, so you can come back and go a bit quicker. Yeah, and he has. He said, I get paid for this. Wonderful, wonderful job, Jerry. Get those miles clocked up. And of course, you'll be able to test ride that yourself and take part in getting the miles clocked up. Yeah, get there Saturday. Don't forget Haywood's. Wonderful. Then what did I get? Oh, Mel. Oh, he's been to bike meet. Yeah, told you they've all started. Came across these marvellous bikes. This BMW for a starter. Obviously quite a bit newer than the one I was on. Oh, marvellous, naughty boy. And this wonderful Velocette, yeah, absolutely marvellous. And What about this XS650 Coleman's? Oh, mustard, isn't it? Oh, red hot, absolutely marvellous. And Sunbeam, yeah, Jesus wants you for one. Sorry, Giraffe, I'll catch you later. Oh, almost forgot him. What else? Oh, Francis Barnett, yeah, wonderful. And little Honda Cub 90, absolutely marvellous pictures. AS as well has been out. He was out to Kev's Calf. Yeah, is that in Devon? I don't know, I can't remember, I forget all the time. Where's this bloke going? Doesn't matter, I'll get past. He's been out, came across this Norton, absolutely wonderful. And Triumph, is that an early Speedmaster? And brand new Speed 400, absolutely wonderful to see them out in the wild. Yeah, but I must be about there. Oh, I'm going to call it a day there. One thing I've got to remember is R8 sent us this. He said it's a marvellous video. I'll put a link in the description. It's Tokyo Motor Show 2024. Absolutely wonderful. Go and have a look at it. There are obviously lots of marvellous videos out there, and one thing that I've got to get out as well is the KTM weekend as well, Friday, Saturday. But that's today. It's not next week, it's today and tomorrow. Yeah, get over and have a look at all the latest KTMs at Orwell. Obviously tomorrow's Hayward's. What else was I going to say? I've forgotten. Look at those marvellous dogs. Must be bin day. Marvellous. Anyway, look, have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you possibly with some news on Monday. Ta-ta.